Welcome back, trainers. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some Premier Master League, and I wouldn't really say necessarily focusing on Togekiss, but it really does pull off some crazy wins here, going up against a Metagross. All shields are down, able to get a flamethrower off, and then just continue to run through their team after that. So we'll see what happens here. But since this is going to be a very long video, 42 minutes of battling here, I'm going to kind of talk about a few other things before we get into the commentary. If you don't want to hear me talk about it, you can turn the volume down and just see the battles. But anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and discuss a few things. So, Mega Evolutions. All right, we've been waiting for these for a long time. Niantic knows that everybody was excited for these. Well, pretty much everybody who really knew about it, because it's amazing, right? Mega Evolutions, come on. I mean, they look amazing. They're going to be stronger. Everybody wants them. Niantic just couldn't resist. Just couldn't resist. And I'm not going to hold back anymore. You know what? I wanted to be positive. The hype is not over for me. I'm still happy Megas are here, and there's still time to fix things, and make things right, and, you know, distribute the Mega energy in a way that everybody can benefit, and people who want to pay can have more of it. But at the same time, people who do not put cash into it can work hard and still maintain some sort of energy without having to just dump a bunch of cash into it to do these initially for that 200 energy and then 50 afterwards, right? They just couldn't resist. They just had to do this the way they did. And that was just simply go down the route of put Mega Evolutions in there, and you're going to be able to obtain the energy by raiding a bunch. And the first initial Mega Evolution for that species is going to be 200 energy, which is going to require quite a few raiding. Now, the backlash is insane. I don't think there's been any other situation where it's been so bad other than the whole Dino hatch rates, right? So we have this event, which is going to be the Pidgeot, and you're going to have to do 2 million Mega Raids to unlock it. So yeah, think about it though. We all have those free remote raid passes that could, you know, simply unlock it as well. Everybody used their free raid pass and really not a penny goes into it. But at the same time, all this digital stuff, it doesn't matter. They can put 100 raid passes into everybody's account, and the only thing that would technically happen to them is just a decrease in remote raid pass sales, because, well, they just gave people some. Otherwise, putting those credits into our account does nothing to them because it's digital. So you have to see where this insane profit's coming from, right? Yes, they put the time and man hours into programming, half programming a lot of this stuff, and then, you know, there is those man hours and, you know, time spent. But at the same time, once that time is spent and done, the payback is absolutely insane. So there's no reason for them to be like this, and let's just hope that they make a change. Yeah, and the whole Mega event is not looking the best regarding some things. And a lot of people are saying, well, they already had it set in stone. Well, I mean, what do you mean? I mean, I guess, but there's still time. I guess September 1st is here. It's already rolled out in New Zealand and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think they can change a few things in the back end. But nonetheless, we're here. And I feel like even the tasks and where you're going to be getting the Mega Candies are actually not that great. Somebody actually sent me a few screenshots from New Zealand where it's already taking place, and it's 5 candy for battling somebody. It's not the worst, but it's 5. 5. Okay? That's a little, maybe 10? That'd be cool. Why so stingy with this Mega stuff? All right, so while we're on this topic of tasks and Mega Candy, what's going to happen when these Mega Raids go away? Are they sticking around forever? Because, I mean, when they go away, how are we going to get our Mega Candy or energy if they want us to raid to continuously Mega Evolve these Pokemon? They're going to have to keep them there forever. Or they take them away, and then you're just not going to be able to Mega Evolve those Pokemon anymore because they're just not in the raids. Then what? There's a little flaw here, Niantic. A little flaw here. Unless they have some sort of mega plan, right? Or there's that, you know, problem, reaction, solution, which even the government obeys by and always has done this. And it works very efficiently. And that is just put out something, create a problem, bring in a solution, and then you're the savior and everything's all better. So we'll see how everything rolls out with this stuff here. But how is it going to work, though? I really want to know. I want a statement from them. They never reply to me, so I'm not even going to try. But maybe they see this and they will put something out, because I know they see me. I'm not trying to be arrogant, but I know they do. And that is, what are we going to do when these Mega Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, take off? Are the tasks simply going to be the tasks that you're going to have to pick up? And then you're going to get 5 candy per those, and they're going to be extremely rare, thus making the Mega Evolutions hard to do even further. Yes, it's, it could be free at this point, but it's going to be so hard to obtain. It's going to be to the point where Mega Evolving is going to be very, going to have to make a very hard decision, I guess, when you want to do it, and very coordinated, and is it even going to be worth it? So hopefully something does change, but all I know is they're here, and I was just testing them out. I know I did upload a lot of videos with the Mega Evolutions, guys, but you have to understand, I've been waiting for this for so long, and I wanted to bring you guys every angle. And honestly, I still haven't brung you everything and all aspects of these Mega Evolutions that I could potentially do for you. But we're going to slow it down and bring you some other things here. But yes, there's going to be more Mega Evolution videos coming down the line here. And it's not in any way, shape, or form. I don't even feel like I need to explain this to brag. It is simply to showcase. I don't know how many times I've gone through this loop of discussion so many times. People think, well, some. I'd say like a very, very small majority, but the comments are there, and it's like, well, why are you showing off? It's like, come on, I got a YouTube channel, and this is what I do here. I have to showcase things to help people make a decision whether they want to invest specific things in something, like, oh, that performed well, or that performed kind of to my liking. That thing had a lot of bulk. It didn't put off the most damage, but it was, pretty good in that situation. Or that Pokemon's just too frail. The damage is good, but it's just not there for me, so they can get a great understanding without making that investment themselves. So there is that as well. Just thought I'd throw all this stuff out here because this long video, I haven't really done one of these in quite some time. I think it's like right when quarantine started going on, and then I kind of slowed down the long videos because, yeah, they're lengthy, they take a minute to upload, and that's not really the issue. But I can see all the statistics, and I can see how long people watch things. Not each individual person or anything, but a general watch time for the videos. It is pretty long for these lengthier videos, so I know you guys enjoy them. But anyway, that's what I think. So hopefully, things get sorted out here, and simple as that, because these are fun things. I honestly think, let's throw a few more ideas, actually, regarding Mega Evolutions. Maybe they can pick up a few here. I don't know why they didn't implement the buddy system at all, and I keep seeing the comment coming up, and if I don't reply, it's because it's very frustrating, because we have this pretty neat buddy system that they implemented, I must admit, and they have not, bring it together with the Mega Evolutions in any shape or way. It's like, why would you do that? You had a great opportunity. I guess you could still do it down the line, I suppose. Like, for instance, if you do have a Pokemon to, say, Best Buddy, you will increase the time that you can have that Pokemon be Mega Evolved. So typically it's 4 hours for a Mega Evolution to last, which is kind of silly, to be honest with you. But if you had it at Best Buddy, it would last, say, for 10 hours. And yes, that it should be increased by that much. If you put in the effort and the time to get a Pokemon to Best Buddy, why not do that? What's the big deal? Oh, I know. A few less raids from each person equaling less profit. It's really a shame. Yes, we get on Niantic's case for these bugs and stuff. But when they do this, it's just like, this is the next level. Having bugs and everything is one thing, fix the game, we complain. It's like, we still like it, but it's just really buggy. But when they go above and beyond to do this, a company that is well beyond funded, that is still continuing to drain the public, even in the times that we're going through, and yes, they are giving us very nice benefits on the other hand, I get it, but you guys understand. There's no really need for me to explain further. So Niantic, please do not become like Apple. Do not do that, right? Apple is an evil corporation, guys. So that's pretty much it, I suppose. We can keep going on and on about this. And one more thing, this is absolutely by no means any sort of rant or complaining. Maybe slightly a rant, but just thoughts, just ideas, just discussing, right? There's a difference here. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the battles here. So Togekiss is going to be equipped as my best buddy. It is going to also be 100% IV, and we're going to be running it the whole time, as well as Conkeldurr, and that thing is just still amazing with me. It is going to be a 98%, 15, 15, 14. Metagross is going to be a 100%, and then, like I said, Togekiss is going to be 100, as well as Best Buddy and equipped on here. So we're going to be leading with Metagross the entire time. We're met with a Garchomp, and we're going to go ahead and stay in here. Just a Sand Tomb, that's fine. We can take 2 of those and still get off Meteor Mash without having to go for the shields. So just make sure you take note of that. Next time you go up against a Garchomp, you will be able to get off 2 Meteor Matches. Although there has been one case, it must have been lag or something. Maybe a 100 Best Buddy, I don't know. But they were actually able to take me out right before I was able to get off that Meteor Mash. So you're going to be able to burn both shields. And now we're looking great. They go in here with the Mamoswine. We're going to go in here with the Conkeldurr. And going to go ahead and take this Avalanche to the face. We're going to farm all the way down and shield this up and just hope we get off something quick in case we have to make our decision quick. All right, because if I said Togekiss, we're done. So what's it going to be? No shields. We just go straight for the Dynamic Punch. All right. Oh, it's the Garchomp. Okay. And then they have the Metagross. They take us out, and we have our Togekiss here. All right. All right, guys, check this out. This is straight up Togekiss is a Metagross counter confirmed. Alright, so we're going to be shielding this up here. Getting off the Flamethrower, we're going to be taking the win with the Togekiss up against Metagross here because of the shield. Looking great. Alright, moving it on to the next battle here. Starting it off with the Metagross met with the Togekiss. Fantastic. They're going to swap immediately into a Snorlax. So we're going to go right into the Conkeldurr. And you know the drill. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and take this Body Slam here. It's not a Shadow, so it's not going to be doing that much damage. We don't really have to worry about it, but it will start stacking up as well as that Lick. We can't really, we can let this go through. It's going to be very close. We're going to be getting this off here. Let's see if they want to shield this up. I want to give the illusion that we had 2, just so they can think, oh, if I shield this up, he's going to go for another one, but they shielded it up anyway. So unfortunately, we're going to be losing that there, but we still have 2 shields, so that's fine. Going to be bringing in the Metagross here and letting this go through and just farming a ton. Still holding on to 2 shields, and they only have 1 on their end, so let's see what they go into the battle here with. Not going to be Togekiss, so that is their final Pokemon, Swampert. We're going to go right for the Meteor Mash, see if we can get a shield out of them, and that if we don't, alright, we're just going to continue on with the Meteor Mash, I do believe, at this point. Let this go through, and we're fine. We do have the shield, as well as the Togekiss back here, so we're going to go ahead and swap. We have 2 shields left, and they have a Togekiss up front, so all we're going to do is build up energy, go for the Ancient Power, and we should be looking pretty good here. In comes their own Togekiss. And this is going to be giving me the advantage here by getting off this Ancient Power. So we're not really even on the whole Mirror Charm deal. They're going to be getting to an Ancient Power. We're going to be simply shielding this up. And hopefully, we should just take out the Swampert on 1 Charm, right? Yep, and taking the win. Fantastic. So these battles are going to be over the course of 2 days, and that's why this video is going to be so long here. I'm not even going to be including all of the wins, not even all the losses. I just picked a few clips here, and this is what we're going to get. So going up against another Metagross, I wanted to give you another example as to this can work. If they do have Sand Tomb, just don't shield your Metagross unless you have other plans, or unless you don't have the same Pokemon I do, because I know the more they shield with my Metagross, the better, because yes, keep that Garchomp healthy, so when I go in here, after you've used your shields like this, I have 2, I can go in here with my Togekiss and just farm you down. You're going to make a swap into Magnezone, I'm going to go straight in my Conkeldurr, you see that? Let's get it, folks. So, yeah, they're going for the Wild Charge, like, immediately here, which is, you know, okay, because they're lowering their defense. We're going to be able to take them out quicker. And let's just take them out before they get off another one. We don't want to deal with that. Since this thing is so low, we have a Togekiss. There's nothing to worry about at this point. He is going for that Outrage here and going for another one. I'm pretty sure Outrage is going to take us out. It's a Sand Tomb. Okay. And the Metagross. All right. Don't know why I didn't know that he had that still. Anyways, that's fine. Well, at this point, I think we might not be looking the best. No, we're fine now. So he might have 2 Meteor Mashes here, but the Conkeldurr usually can come in and just take them out. Fantastic. So I think he had 2 Meteor Mashes. That's why he didn't throw it immediately, because that was the play there. So good game for everybody. Into the next battle, we're met with a Togekiss. Going to get a swap into a Swampert. We're going to go right into our Togekiss here. And this is a decent matchup. You have to look out for the Sludge Wave. I completely spaced that one out. And then once I saw it, that this one battle, I was like, okay. I completely forgot about that. I was thinking, Earthquake and Hydro Cannon. They can't touch me. Oh yeah, Sludge Wave. All right, so that's fine. Let's see if we're going to be able to pull this one off here. So Swamper's going to be able to get off a Hydro Cannon, of course, doing a ton of damage. My gosh, that thing is just always a nuisance. Unless you have grass. So they're going to be bringing in the Togekiss. Not good for us, but we're going to go straight for the Stone Edge here. Getting that through, swapping into Metagross, and they're going to be going into Magnezone. And they have 2 shields left, so I'm pretty sure they can win this one here because Magnezone is no joke with energy. It is no joke. We're letting that go through. And then we're going to go straight for the Meteor Mash here. I don't know why we let that go through, to be honest with you. Maybe I thought they were going to go for a Mirror Shot, but yeah, they're farming me all the way down. And we have a Togekiss, or Conkeldurr. Okay, now I understand why I didn't shield. So they're getting the first shield out of us. Now, they're going to Mirror Shot us again. I don't think I can pull this one off. Swapping into Togekiss, and there we go. Alright, so let's keep this train rolling here. See what we have for the next battle. We're met with a Magnezone. You know, I don't like this Pokemon anymore. It's so annoying to run into, to be honest with you. I could swap into my, you know, Conkeldurr, but yeah, I'm going to swap. Counter us. So we're just going to stick this one out. Not going to shield anything up. We're going to go ahead and I think we might shield the next one. No, we're letting it go through, so we can just go in here with their Conkeldurr. But they're going Mirror Shot. Very smart. And now they're going to be able to farm even more. They don't need much to farm, and they just did it. And, not looking the best here. So we have 2 shields. They have none. I mean, at least that's going for us. They're going for the Wild Charge and getting ready for a swap. We're able to take them out before they can get off another one. And in comes Togekiss here. We're going to go straight for the Stone Edge and just swap into ours. Seeing that we got rid of their Steel type, I think we should be cleared to swap. We're going to have to. They bring it into the Garchomp. Straight just back out. We take the win there. Fantastic. Alright, well, didn't think I was going to pull that one off. Into the next battle, we're met with a Gyarados. And, yeah, another one of those situations where I kind of don't really want to swap, but I go into my Conkeldurr and they go to Dragonite, which, that's good. I mean, it shows me that my Togekiss is going to be good up against 2 other Pokemon, but I mean, I just got that Stone Edge through, so good up against the Gyarados. Thinking they're going to have a Metagross at the back to protect them. We'll see. And they're going back in. Oh, whoa, we're able to get to the Dynamic Punch in hopes we can get a shield. Fantastic. We just got a shield out of them from a Dynamic Punch. That's great. So we're just going to go in here with the Togekiss, obviously, and get ready for a swap. Expecting a Aqua Tail. And there it goes. Getting a little bit of lag here and getting ready for the swap into their Shadow Metagross. Alright, so since we have 2 shields, we basically have won this. I mean, technically we could still lose if we don't play our position correctly, like not shielding something or wasting a shield, and like I just did with that Meteor Mash there. So we're building up quite a bit. Just going to go for a Meteor Mash here, and we're going to shield this one up. And I don't think I should farm down. That would absolutely be the worst decision ever. So we're not even going to hit that. I mean, they still have 1 shield left for this Gyarados, so I mean, we're looking pretty good because this is still going to hurt them. The Togekiss is going to be able to handle this. I'm expecting them to have Aqua Tail and Crunch, so we're going to be able to survive, you know, the second charge move. But at this point, they're just going to go straight for that. Can we get to... oh my gosh, we were so close to that Ancient Power, but they're going to be able to take the win here. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, we pulled that off? Really? Let's get it. Let's go. I'm halfway out of this, folks. Sorry. I've been dealing with Athena. She just got herself fixed. And, you know, she's not feeling great. Poor little girl. Anyways, we're going up against our rival Red over here. And let's see who the champion is going to be. So we're in here with our Conkeldurr. They're in here with their Metagross. We're going to go straight with the Dynamic Punch. They're going to be shielding it up. So I've used 1 shield. They've used 1 shield. I feel like I need to use another shield here. Or let it go through and come in and farm down with Metagross. I think that's what I want to do. And shield up their charge move. Or throw this. Okay, I have a whole nother game plan here, guys. I'm with you. Alright, let's both check this out together. Let's all check this out together to see what's going to happen here. So going in with the Magnezone. At this point, I was thinking, you know, I've lost. This isn't good. Alright, I have a Togekiss in the back. They're going to get to another Wild Charge and just simply take me out. So they're getting that shield. We're going to be swapping into our Togekiss here in hopes that we can pull off some magic and hope they didn't farm us a bunch, and they didn't. They go for the wild charge and they swap into Dragonite, take us down. Okay, we're going to be going in here with our Metagross and building up to our Meteor Mash 1.5, and then going for it, taking them out and farming a little bit. In comes the Magnezone, and we're able to get to an Earthquake. Are you kidding me? I thought I was going to lose that. So that's pretty awesome. Taking the win there and kind of sacking the Togekiss for the win. Looking great. On to the next battle. Met with another Magnezone. All right, let's see how we're going to pull this one off. So we're off. Now, building up to an Earthquake, basically, and then going for the Meteor Mash. Sometimes I go for the Earthquake, and when you land that, it is nice when they don't shield it up. But more than likely they're going to, because at this point they have like a wild charge and a half. So they're getting one through here, and a lot of times I like to go for the mirror shot like that. And we didn't shield it up, so that's fantastic. Didn't fall for that baloney. We're going to go in for another Meteor Mash, but it's not an Earthquake. We're still holding on to 2 shields, and what we're going to do is just go in here with the Conkeldurr, but we're shielding it up now, so unfortunately we're wasting it, but they swapped. So we're able to get that advantage here. Going in with a Togekiss and expecting some sort of Hurricane. And we get a Hurricane. There we go. Doing a ton of damage. So our Conkeldurr is what we're going to be relying on here. Expecting the Magnezone to come back in here and farm down. We're going to go straight for the Ancient Power. Please give me a shield here. If not, the Charms are going to do it. There we go. Beautiful. And they can't even farm us to go in with the Gyarados. And this, actually is not great. I don't know if I'm going to be... Alright, so they have usually Crunch. Alright, so they're basically going to go Aqua Tail. That's doing a lot. So we have a shield here. What we... Okay. I don't think I can pull this one off, but let's see. We need to build up here. Alright, so we're going to get a shield out of them, right? Hopefully. If we don't, we lose. Alright, can we get to Stone Edge? Oh my gosh, we took the win. This is it. We won. Conkeldurr, look at this beast. Look at this boss. Look at this thing. Alright, on to the next battle. This is horrible matchup for us. Absolutely. And completely. I mean, if you want to look at it one way, I mean, Meteor Mash is actually going to do okay. So, Gyarados can easily take one, but it can't take another. So, shielding up that first one makes sense. We're going to let this Aqua Tail go through. Can we get to another Meteor Mash? Oh, we can't, but that's okay. At least they're using their energy, so it's a trade-off here. And we're going to go in here with Togekiss, as simple as that. Unfortunately, it is Waterfall, so it is doing more damage, obviously, than Dragon Breath. They're going to be getting off an Aqua Tail, bringing us to half. But we are farming up a good amount of energy with the Togekiss here. It's not like these charge moves are too useful, unless it is a Metagross, I guess, for the Flamethrower. One shield on their end, bringing in that Snorlax. And as soon as we get this off, we're going to swap. Yeah. And let's just pray no Togekiss. Otherwise, we're done for. But since they're staying in here, it leads me to believe that there's something back there. Or they're swapping now. Okay, so yeah, you know, Metagross is not like the best counter to Conkeldurr. So we're just going to go straight Dynamic Punch. We have 2 of these bad boys ready to go. There's one, we get the shield, get into the other one here, and this is going to bring them very low. And we're still holding on to a shield here, so that's pretty good. And this is a game. We're going to be able to just shield this up and then counter down the Snorlax and take the win. Fantastic. That Shadow Snorlax is no joke, but it does take so much damage, especially from counter. Well, not so much, but, you know, 20% more. All right, so this was crazy. I started running into Machamp leads like, I don't know, maybe 6 times in a row. I don't mind it, really. I found a few different varieties of them. People that had close combat that build up to 2 and hit them back to back. The counters, or, yeah, of course, the counters, but the cross chops. Some people like to just go for them immediately. Some build up to 2. But anyways, we're going to be going down. And they're going to be swapping. Alright, so this is a good matchup here. We're looking great. We're going to go ahead and let whatever they do go through here. There is no need to waste a shield. They go for Draco Meteor, and we're massively resisting Dragon, so still doesn't do much while lowering their attack. Building up to a Flamethrower here. If they let this go through, that's GG. Oh man, alright, so they shielded it up. That is their last shield though, so we do have Conkeldurr. I don't know about this though. They did farm us quite a bit. I think we're also going to take a loss here. They're swapping. We're farming. Oh my gosh. Okay, well I think that is going to secure it. Wait, let's see. Don't celebrate yet. Oh, there you go. We had it. There you go. Exactly. Don't celebrate yet. And we're taking a loss there. That was a very close battle. We had the Dynamic Punch. They had like, what, 2 HP? Good game. Moving it on, we're met with a Metagross. This is just a nerve-wracking battle, all right? You build up to the Earthquake, both of you do. You have to look at the CP to see which one's higher to make sure you have the CMP so you can play this out the way you like. So we're going to be going for Meteor Mash. We get a shield. They're going for Meteor Mash. We, give up a shield as well. You never know. They might have gone for Earthquake, right? Sometimes they shield it, sometimes they don't. But you really have to get brave with it. Anyways, you're going to be going for the Earthquake here and getting a shield out of them. Oh, man, I think they're going to farm us down. So they're using their energy, so that's great. No farm down, and we got a shield out of them. 2 shields out of them. So what we want to do at this point is shield this up, farm them up, because there's not too much that can run from a Conkeldurr with loaded energy, Dynamic Punch, and Stone Edge. So there you go. You have Flying, you hit him with the Rock. You have something resisting Rock, you hit him with the Fighting. Oh, they just made that clutch switch. Did you? Wow. I didn't even notice that, but it's too little too late. And we're going to be able to swap into Togekiss, GG's, and we take the win there. Looking great. We're about halfway through here, folks. Let's keep it going. Met with that Machamp. Let's see what we're going to be encountering this time. Is this going to be... Oh, this is certainly a cross chop. Yep. So this is one of those trainers who goes for them immediately. I mean, that's perfectly fine. I don't have a preference, honestly. Yeah, so anyway, let's just go ahead and just go for this Meteor Mash here. This is going to do a lot of damage. We get a shield out of them. We haven't shielded once, and we're going to be able to get off another one. So that is another tip. So when we went up against the Garchomp, if they do have Sand Tomb, we went over the fact that you don't need to shield, and you're going to be able to get off 2 Meteor Mashes, depending on the IVs. And then when you go up against the Machamp, you're going to be able to get off 2 Meteor Mashes, again, depending on the IVs. I am at 100 Metagross, so I'm sure that is making a bit of a difference in those matchups, but I'm able to do that. If you have 100, then yeah, go for it. Make sure you don't waste those shields. Going up against the Gyarados here, we're going to go ahead and go straight for the Stone Edge, getting that through, and they're going to be going for a charge move here. I think we just, yeah, we're shielding it up, okay. And then they swap into Metagross. Yeah, I think we lose, right? Yeah, we absolutely lose this. Yeah, simple as that. We're going to go in here with our Conkeldurr. We built up to a Dynamic Punch. Hold on. Are we? I think we're going to win this, folks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's one of those moments, folks. That is crazy. Conkeldurr pulling off the win. Again, though, all the Pokemon on my team did their position, but the Conkeldurr was just clutched at the end. We're met with another Machamp. What did I say? We're just running into them all the time. Let's see what they have on this one here. We're able to get to a Meteor Mash before their charge move, but they could be building up to 2 cross chops or maybe even 2 close combats. So let's see what they have going on here. So since they did build up quite some time, I did just go ahead and shield this up. I didn't know. It's fine if I expend a shield here. This is not going to do much. They can farm me down at this point, but they're going to have to use another shield if they do want to maintain that switch. And they do, so we get both shields out of them. But at the same time, they're swapping those for energy and are going to hurt me when I go in here. We're going in with the Conkeldurr, and they're going for the Rock Slide, maybe expecting Togekiss, and it's not very effective. No more shields on their end. They're going in with the Dragonite, and we're going to go ahead and build up some energy on our Conkeldurr and swap. They're going to be going into the Metagross. Now, I want you to see this. This is a beautiful thing. So watch. We're going to go ahead and shield this up. And then we're going to go for that Flamethrower here. This should KO. We might have to do maybe one more charm. Yeah, one more charm. There we go. In comes the Dragonite. And they're going to be able to get off a charm here. Or a charm. A Dragon Claw. Or Hurricane. Okay. That works, though. Because we're going to be able to go in here. No more energy on that thing. Just taking them out with a Dynamic Punch. Looking good. On to the next battle here. Let's see what we're met with. A Mamoswine. So this is okay. We have to look out for Bulldoze. But they're swapping into Dragonite. Now, I could have stayed, but it's going to be within my best interest to swap into my Togekiss because of the matchup that I do have with the Mamoswine. It's better that I just go in here with the Togekiss now, get rid of the Dragonite, and yeah, we're simply fine here. Now we're going to be able to get off a charge, and they're not going to be able to farm us too much. So we're going to be going for Ancient Power. I maybe could have made it to Flamethrower, but I don't know. It's not worth the risk. I don't think I could have. So anyways, we're going to be going in with the Conkeldurr and just farming this thing down. I think we're going to let this go through, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that's going to hurt. And then they're going to be swapping into Gyarados, and we still have 2 shields. Okay, now it's time to put on the big brain hat. So what are we going to do in this situation? Not good, right? If they hit us with the Crunch, It's not looking great. They go for an Aqua Tail, so we could have potentially let that go through. What we have on our side, though, is the fact that they do have Dragon Breath, so that's not going to be doing that much damage here. I'm going to go ahead and let this go through. Since they are low enough, we're looking pretty good to just farm down with our other Pokemon. But we're able to get to another Meteor Mash, holding on with like 1 HP, maybe 2 HP. They're shielding it up. We swap into our Conkeldurr. They swap into their Mamoswine immediately. And oh my goodness, we have 1 shield left. We're going to be able to shield this up and then go for the Dynamic Punch. We'll farm down like a boss. Did we have 2 Dynamic Punches on that thing when we finished? Oh, okay. As a matter of fact, there's several battles in here where my winning scenario was going straight with the quick moves and the opponent still had 2 shields left and I was just going farm crazy. Pretty insane battles. It might have been during my little talk in the beginning there. Anyways, we're in here with the Conkeldurr up against the Metagross. So we're going to be going for the Dynamic Punch. Getting a shield out of them. I think I want to shield up twice here. I think I want to do that. Alright, so we're going to be farming a little bit extra in case they let it go through and also giving the illusion that we maybe have 2. Alright, so they let it go through. Fantastic. We have no more shields. They have 1 shield left. We have a lot of energy. They're going in with Togekiss. We're not able to get off that Stone Edge. Dang it. So that's fine, I guess. We're going to go in here with Metagross. This is going to get a shield out of them. And they're going to be hitting us with Flamethrower. So we're going to swap into our own Togekiss here. I can take an Ancient Power. I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see what you have in the back here. You have 1 shield. No shields. Alright, they used the shield on their Togekiss here. Right, shielding out the Metagross. So we're going to go straight for the Ancient Power. I'm just blind throwing this here just to get off energy before they do take me out. It is a Garchomp, and okay, this is not great. So they're going for, I'm assuming, a Sandtomb. There it is, taking us out. Going in here with the Metagross. So the thing is, if they were running Sandtomb and Earthquake, I probably would have lost. But since they're running Sandtomb, I'm going to be able to take the win because it's not doing that much damage. They can't get to another one. In comes the Meteor Mash, and we take the win with the Metagross. Let's get it, folks. All right, on to the next battle here. We're met with another Metagross. I don't like this. Really don't. All right, so let's do it. Let's see what we have here. Going to be building up to that Earthquake, going for the Meteor Mash. And see, here we go. 40 minutes of battles. This is just one video. I mean, I have so many hours of gameplay. And that's the thing. I know a few people out there who are watching me and then they see me in the battle. They know my style, and that just makes it that much more difficult. But it is what it is when you're a content creator. Alright, so we have the Conkeldurr going up against the Metagross here. Letting that Meteor Mash go through. They're bringing in Dragonite. We're able to barely get to the Stone Edge here. Let's see if we can get this through. It's going to do so much. We get it through. That's pretty big. We're going to go ahead and go in here with the Metagross and just farm down. So we do have plenty of energy. Hitting me with the Dragon Claw, and it's starting to add up. We don't have the most health around now, but that's fine. Still have a shield left. They're going to be going in here with Rhyperior, and we have to get off this immediately. And it is a Mud Slap, so yeah, it's not going to be doing much to Togekiss, but doing a ton to the Metagross here. So expecting, yeah, good thing we shielded that up. Going in with the Metagross. Oh my gosh, we farmed down. Can we take the win? Going with the Flamethrower, folks. This is going to be... come on, please. Let me get it. Come on. And we take the win. They probably were just right there with that Rock Wrecker. Good game. On to the next one. We're met with another Metagross. All right. This one is going to be the same CP as mine. It is Best Buddy, but he does not have it equipped because I know that. Mine's a 100 as well. It's not Best Buddy. So, going straight for the Earthquake. Now, this is perfect. All right. When they do this... that means they've used more energy, so you're going to have an energy advantage, and that's why they made that swap there, because they knew that exact situation. So we're going to be going right into our Togekiss when they swap into that Gyarados, and we're looking great, even better, because it does have Dragon Breath here. Aqua Tail, we can handle that. That's fine. It's just those waterfalls really start adding up. So we're able to take them down. This is great. We have energy ready to go. They're going in with the Metagross. We're going to be able to get a shield out of them. Let's see. Or we might... oh, they're letting it go through. That's GG. That's GG. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so that was beautiful. That's one of the reasons why you want to run Flamethrower on Togekiss. We've seen it plenty of times in this video. It's your only defense up against Steel, and it does a lot of damage. Your Charms are not very effective, but with the combination of those as well as your Flamethrower, if shields are down, you're going to be able to take that Metagross out. So going in with Conkeldurr, and this, I think I played this very sloppily. just like my commentary within these few seconds here. All right, so going in with the Metagross, and we're taking the win there. I mean, I think we're just playing around at this point, just doing the whole ring around the rosies. Anyways, we're met with a Togekiss, and this is great. And they're going to be swapping into Swampert. We're going to go into our Togekiss here, and we had to look out for the Sludge Wave. I was starting to get the hang of it. People like to go for the Hydro Cannon, and then maybe another Hydro Cannon if they don't get a shield, and then finally the Sludge Wave. But I was going to shield this up. We're not taking that Sludge Wave and getting KO'd at this point. No, thank you. We're not going to make that mistake again. Going for the Ancient Power. I mean, could have built up to Flamethrower, but we got him anyway, so we're looking great. Bringing their own Togekiss here. We're going to be able to get to the Ancient Power and at least put on that pressure. Let's see if we get a shield out of them. I don't think they would want to. Yeah, they're fine not giving up a shield at this point. So this is, I mean, let's see here. Going with the Conkeldurr, we're going to take a few charms, or one charm, take them out. They made a swap so quick that we didn't even... Alright, that's fine. So we just have to hope they go for Sandtomb here, right? Outrage. We survive... Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I survived with 1 HP. Let's go. Oh my gosh. And we're going in here with the Metagross, and yeah, we're looking great. We don't need to shield this up because we know it's a Sandtomb. They revealed it. If they're running double ground, which I've seen once, then dang, GG's for you. But we're looking great here. So we're going to shield this one up. I think farm a bit, or maybe just go for it immediately. There's no need to farm. Yeah, let's just take this thing out before they take us out. So that was a close one there, but we're able to pull it off with the Metagross. Fantastic. On to the next battle. Have several more, about 8 minutes left on this video here. Up against another Metagross. Oh, okay. See, no, I don't like this. Like I said, it's just, there's too much mind games involved with it. So, gonna go ahead and shield it up. Just playing it safe. It's, yeah, usually everybody goes for a Meteor Mash. Once in a while, you have the occasional somebody who goes for an Earthquake. But yeah, building up to another Earthquake. Looked like I was trying to go for it this time. We're going to be letting this one go through. A Meteor Mash, great. We're going to go straight for the Earthquake in hopes that they kind of mimic what we just did. And they do not. They're like, no, I'm going to shield this and farm you and then swap. And then I'm going to catch it and you're going to waste your energy. Or not. No, they got it with a Machamp, so it still did a ton of damage. That's fine if they wanted to sack the Machamp. We're going to be bringing in our Conkeldurr and farming a bit here. Togekiss, that's fine. We're going to have enough health to get off a Stone Edge here. This is not going to KO, but it's still going to be doing a ton of damage. Alright, so this isn't looking great because if we go in with Metagross, we have such low health, it's just going to be able to charm us down. And they have their own Metagross here, so we do have a shield left. Alright, so we'll shield this up. And they what? Oh my gosh. Why didn't we get off our Ancient Power? We lost. What were we thinking? What were you doing? Okay, good game. Moving it on to the next one here. We're met with another Metagross. Let's see if this is buddy equipped. It is not. So just the same CP as ours. 100. So let's see what we have going on here. Gonna go straight for the Meteor Mash again. You guys, I know you're into these, Metagross versus Metagross battles. They're the most exciting ones around, right? Anyways, building up to another one here. Let's see if we can get the shield out of them. And we do. I think, what are we going to let this go? Yeah, we're letting this go. We're going to go and farm down with Conkeldurr. I don't think we can actually. Can we? Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Please don't have Togekiss. No, okay, this works. Alright, so we just have to look out for Hydro Cannon because they're not going to go Earthquake. We shield this up to just preserve our health a little bit. Building up to 2 so we can get the shield and then get one through. And then swap to Togekiss is what I think I want to do. Alright. And yeah, beautiful. And they're going to throw a Hydro Cannon here. Great. We want to preserve the health and our shield. That's why we swapped. They have a Conkeldurr in the back. And we won. Good game. Sorry, Conkeldurr. You're good and all that stuff. But I'm going to have to take you out. My Togekiss here. Alright, so that's looking great there, taking the win. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help me out quite a bit. And with that said, let's go ahead and get into a few more battles here. Met with a Garchomp. So let's see if they have the whole Sandtomb deal. And we're not going to shield anything up and see if we can get off 2 Meteor Mashes and get both of their shields. So that is going to be the Sandtomb reveal there. Fantastic. Getting that first shield out of them. Great. Almost to the other Meteor Mash, and we will be able to survive this. And the ensuing quick moves. And we're able to get up to another Meteor Mash. Are we going to get another shield out of them? Fantastic. Great, you can take me down. We're going to go ahead and go in here with the Togekiss. And we can let whatever they throw at us go through. More than likely, the Sand Tombs, obviously, they want to lower that defense for whatever they do bring in next. And the best bet for them is to just keep going. Don't swap. All right, well, they swap. That's bad for them because I'm just going to swap into my Conkeldurr. And I still have 2 shields, and they are sitting on 0. So that's not great. We're going to be going for the Dynamic Punch immediately to take them out as quickly as possible. And there, perfect. All right, that's great. We wanted to preserve that shield. Bringing in the Garchomp, taking it out, and then they can just give up on the Gyarados there. And then I'm stuck on this screen. I thought I was not going to be able to get my win, but I did. All right, moving it on here. This might very well be the last battle. Met with another, you guessed it, Metagross. All right, let's see how this matchup plays. Going for the Meteor Mash. Oh, did you guess that one? That was definitely not expected. All right, let's see what they're going to do. We're going to let this go through. We're getting brave. We're getting brave. We're saving shields over here. They're going for a Meteor Mash, and we let it go through. Great call. All right, they're going for another one. So at this point, all they have to do is go for Meteor Mashes. So we're building up to 2 Meteor Mashes in case they use their shield. Great. That's fine. Oh, you're going to Conkeldurr? Fine. I don't even need to retreat. We're going to go ahead and get this off first. Since the Metagross is so low, we're going to go ahead and swap into our own Conkeldurr and farm you down here. And we're sitting on 1 shield. They have none. They're going to be able to get off a Meteor Mash at this point. We're going to farm a little bit extra after this and go ahead and hit it right now. I could have maybe farmed all the way down, but why are we going to risk it? There's way too much energy with no shields left. In comes Dragonite. Hey, Conkeldurr, do your thing, buddy. Go ahead and go for that Stone Edge. Oh my gosh, it does so much damage. And they're farming us all the way down. That's great. We have 2 Pokemon that resist it, going in and taking the win. And there you have it, trainers. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you the news as well as more Go Battle League battles. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.